Ooh, 49-3. Oregon begging for a trash touchdown here. Yeah, he didn't make that first down. They gave him that first down. Number 20 is going to be looking for his leg the rest of the night. 3:06 to go. Embarrassing. Best drive I had all night. We got the fourth string guys in, pulled 2 or 3 fans out of the crowd. I think Will Muschamp's great grandchild's out there. One of the referees came in and played for 2 downs. They didn't even notice. Then they got to delay a game. Then they get a timeout. Bo Nix, boy. Good Lord. Delay a game. Woo! Hey, Oregon, don't be so hard on Dan Lannon. I see y'all on the message boards already chewing this man out. Listen, first time as a head coach. Yeah. Yeah, he could have Scott Frost as a coach. Listen, y'all playing a number 3 ranked team in the country. Mad you getting balled out. If y'all get down to about the 4 to 3 here. Begging for a trash touchdown. Begging for a trash touchdown. Lord, please give me a trash touchdown. I said I thought the score was going to be 49-10. Looks like that's what it's going to be. Pull him back, Kirby. Grab him by the jockstrap. Woo! By them dogs, son. Hold them, boys. Hold them. Oh, they going to go 4 on 4s and go? Are they going to be crazy and try it? That's Champ Bailey. Get him, son. I'm waiting for him to come back to be the wide receivers coach or something. That'd be great. Oh, boy. Here we go. Little excitement. Uh-oh. Oh! Woo! Yeah! No, sir. Turnover on down. Denied. Bo Nix, man. Oh, man, it was ball game before the half. These guys scored 1 field goal the whole game. Trying to get that trash touchdown, that's what you get. I did? Oh, I did. Thank you. Oregon will finish 10-2. That's probably true. They may end up first. It just depends, but they may end up in first place in the Pac-12. This is a non-conference game for them, so Georgia's Bulldogs says, how about them dogs? How about them dogs, sir? How about Arkansas Stroh? Cincinnati's a good team, man. Luke Fickle's a good coach. Let's see here. I'm trying to pull up the score right now. Oh, my back is killing me. What is the score? 24-17 in the fourth quarter, and they got the ball. I mean, that's between a 19 and a 23 ranked team. I mean, that's not too bad. The Oregon should have the plane ready to depart. Yeah, imagine traveling that far just to get your teeth kicked in. Got your watch, buddy? All right. Imagine. By the way, I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but yeah, I almost got the 49-10. I almost got it. I don't want it. I'll take 49-3. I'd be surprised Georgia wouldn't go down and try to score one more time. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I'm not good at math either. Somebody tell me if we covered the 17. There's all these Oregon fans said we was going to get blown out. I'm waiting on that one. We're not ready for the Ducks. Ooh. Notre Dame. I don't know if he was just injured or what, but yeah. Thanks, Ice Pop. Oh, hey, baby. You come up? What do you got? And kids, man, will eat anything or try to. What does that go to? Do you even know? Well, good. Complete dismantling of the ducks. Ducks on the grill. Flambe de duck. Duck flambe. Tell them bye-bye. Say bye-bye, ducks. Don't come back no more. Bet now about to pay up. Yes, sir. Bet now. You guys go over there and look in the description of a couple of my past videos. You can find the link. You can find the link to Bet now. You can find the link to Bet now where you can sign up. And you get a bonus when you sign up too. Woo. I don't think Oregon's going to be ranked 11 after today. Look at that push. Oh, my goodness. Georgia just pushed from the 2-yard line to about the 8 or 9. Just straight push. Pay up, sir. Pay up. This is a statement game, college football. We'll see what happens. 17 wins versus AP top 15 teams since 2007. How many teams have we played in the top 15? Jeez, that's a lot. Here we go. 41 seconds left to go. Georgia's going to kneel it. Yeah, he's going to kneel it. Outstanding performance, dogs. Outstanding performance. Came out all business. We got the backup quarterback in. Carson Beck got to throw around a little bit. We saw Branson Robinson.
Look at your daddy's watch.
No, sir. We saw Branson Robinson. We saw Reed Gilbert out on the field. We got to see Rosemary Jack Saint make some catches. We got to see Darnell Washington hurdle some people. We got to see a lot of stuff. Kenny Milton. I mean, it just showed all the aspects of the offense. What, baby? Yeah, yep. Okay, and now I am a Utah fan. Texas Rock said even he overestimated Oregon. That's too funny. It's too funny. Well, Bo Picks helped us out quite a bit, so we'll take that. Our defense did pretty well, but not as well as I want them to. I know. And I know that sounds bad considering it's only 3, but there's more to it than just what you see on the scoreboard. So, no, I picked you up, and then you want to lean over there. No. So, yeah. After proving me wrong last year, the Dogs have earned my respect. Yeah, buddy. I like to hear that. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Kirby's up here talking right now, but what? Oh, you want up? Up the deuce. Hey, you waving? Hi. Yeah. Defense line needs a lot of work. I don't think that Oregon had a very good plan for defense. Georgia absolutely showed that they still got a lot of weapons to use. Stetson Bennett's got great vision. He recognized a lot of plays rolled out. Go here, tell me your mom. She's just gonna have to sit over for a minute. I can't talk over her. She's so loud. So it was wide open in the end zone. Gets wrapped around the waist. Finally catches it. I mean, just tons and tons of offensive playmaking capability here. It's gonna be tough to stop the Georgia offense. Y'all still wouldn't stand a chance against my Buckeyes. You crazy. You must have lost your mind. Listen now, y'all see it. Y'all see it. But yeah. Stetson Bennett, I think that's the greatest game he's ever had. He threw for 25 for 31. That's an over 70. It's like 75, 76%. 300 and something plus yards. Like, good Lord. We didn't run the ball really well, but I don't think we were trying to. I think we played to our talents and we did extremely well. And Bo Nix, excuse me, I'll read this. Bo Nix is 0-4 against Georgia. That is correct. The only thing that I'm surprised is that we shut them out. I thought we would at least score 14 to – we nearly shut them out. We didn't shut them out. They got 3 points, but we kept them out of the end zone. That's for sure. I don't know why he wanted Bo Nix as a starter. I couldn't understand. Throw first, ran off the pass. It was a really good plan. They put together a good game plan. They absolutely exploited Oregon. Our guys were so open. When they were open, it was ridiculous. They didn't have to be. Georgia made some great contested catches. I do want to see better ball security. There were a couple of times where the the ball popped out. I mean, fortunately, we were already down, but there were times when the ball popped out, so we got to work on that. But yeah, man, that defense played lights out. I don't know. I didn't see many sacks. We didn't really get after Bo Nix as well. Their defensive line did a pretty good job of protecting him. I mean, their offensive line did a pretty good job of protecting him, but they had some drop passes, but it was a lot of just really bad decision-making on Bo Nix's part. It just really was. Man, Georgia has so much duck tonight, they won't ever need to eat duck for another 20 years. That was just absolutely embarrassing. Now, all of the Oregon fans are going to disappear. You won't see an Oregon fan for the rest of your life. If we never play them again, you'll never hear them. I bet Uncle Lee makes a 10-minute video where he's just laughing. This is just another indication, and I hate to keep beating on my chest, but it's like, how many times do we have to tell you people? How many times? It's just different in the SEC. It's just different. We live, eat, sleep, breathe, wear football. It's what we do. No, I'm not picking you up right now. You're getting heavy, boy. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Jump. 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Down, boy. Say go down.
Go down.
Tell them like and subscribe. Tell them like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Look at the watch my life.
What's your Paw Patrol watch? Yep, they see it.
Well, they like the chase.
They do like the chase. I just wish the defense would have put more pressure on this. I don't know that we could. I think they have a pretty good offensive line. I think we've got some learning to do. I think they knew that Bo Nix would make bad decisions, so you didn't necessarily have to get after him, because he is good on his feet. He is good on his feet, and they used that a couple of times to pick up some first downs. But I think it was just let him stay back there and make passes, and he couldn't do it. So we've got some really good defensive backs. Linebacker stepped up a few times. We've got some great players on defense, but we got some work to do. So. Yes, sir. Little man, go Dogs. We exceeded our limit in ducks. You're right about that. We had 22 of them for an hour. I think we only punted one time in the whole game, and it was after we had in the third and fourth string guys. And I feel like if we let Stetson Bennett in there, we could have scored at 70 points. I completely agree. You're going to hear from the media and other fans Oregon was overrated, but they're overrated. They're not that really. Man, that messed me up the way that's wrote. They're really not that good. All that BS. Yeah, you hear a lot of that. You're going to hear a lot about, it's Dan Lanning's first year. Y'all wasn't saying all that stuff before the game started. Halfway through the game, there's people's like, we, don't come back to Oregon, Dan Lanning. It was like, dude, tried to tell you guys, man. This was a Georgia home game, bro. Oh, absolutely it was. That stadium was loaded to the brim with Georgia fans. Every time they panned the camera around, all you can see was red and black. Yeah, that was almost painful to watch. Almost. I enjoyed every second of it. back-to-back for the Dogs. I don't know about that. Lot to be said first, but the offense is certainly clicking. Anytime you can hold a team, especially a top 15 ranked team to 3 points, keep them out of the end zone, and that's a good day. Keep in mind, last year, Clemson also only scored 3 points in the season opener. Stetson played great today. We cannot stop with the slander on him now. I've been saying he's getting better every week. Starts looking amazing as well. Is it just me, or do we not need Burton? I don't know that we need Burton. I mean, I wouldn't turn down having him, but I don't know that we need him. Glad to see Darnell get more targets. Man, Darnell Washington looks so good. He's so big, man. The guy's huge. And when he's running, it doesn't look like he's moving as fast as he is. This dude hurdled a guy, and it looked like I thought it was in slow motion. I had to go back and watch it again. And I got a couple of pictures I'm going to post later on, but there is a picture where Oregon tried to hand the ball off. It was a blown play, and the two running backs ran into each other right in front of the quarterback. It's like, what the hell are y'all doing, man? I got another play where there's two Oregon players blocking each other while Brock Bowers is running around the corner. I'm like, dude. I only heard Sewell and Flo a couple of times in the game. That's huge. Well, it's just like whenever we played against Aiden Hutchinson in Michigan. I was like, they're going to make those guys a non-factor. They're going to design. If you're designing your defensive play scheme or offensive play scheme, you're going to design it around their best players on purpose to avoid them. That's just smart football. That's why Aiden Hutchinson was a non-factor. That's why Justin Flower, the Flower child, that's why he was a non-factor. He had that late hit, and he knew it was a late hit that he put on Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett just popped right back up. And that should have been a targeting call. It's a forcible contact to the head or neck area. I don't know what else you would call it. It doesn't have to be the crown of the helmet. I mean, I've seen them call targeting all kind of other stuff. So, what's going on with the Arkansas game? 14. Showing the recap here. KJ Jefferson and Hazelwood, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be an awesome combo. Jaden Hazelwood, dude. Bearcats are going to do well this year. They'll probably win their conference, in my opinion, but Arkansas is just too brutal. Blowout confirmed. Oh, man. If I wasn't a Georgia fan, I would certainly be pulling for Arkansas, man. They're very physical this year, and they look good, too. That Jaden Hazelwood is just having himself a day. What's the score? 31-17? Yeah, they're probably going to win that game. 9 minutes to go, though. I mean, it's possible. Arkansas should win. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. Takes about 2 seconds. Drop down the chat. Hit think. Bring the chat right back. You won't miss nothing. Losing my voice. It's like 2 or 3 interceptions today against Bo Nix. Several bad plays. I don't think we actually turned the ball over at any point. So Stetson Bennett goes 25 for 31. And I think 3 of those were just throwaways. So he was like 25 for 28 on the passes he was actually trying to make. Oklahoma beating the fire out of UTEP. So Arkansas covers the spread. I hit my 14 parlay. Oh, man. Well, Jay, Uncle Brother up. I will say the guys didn't look tired. I didn't see any linemen standing out there with their hands on their hips. The guys looked fresh. The offense did spend a pretty good amount of time on the field, so the defense stayed fresh. But we just got to make sure we stay in shape. Get down, please. Calm down, please. You can't be climbing and jumping on stuff. You get hurt, okay?
Did he have? Oh, he had Doritos.
Doritos. Our son gets excited when he has any kind of food with red dye in it. Is it too early to say Stetson for Heisman? Yes, it is too early to say Stetson for Heisman. But it is not too early to say that he could potentially be in the talks. Bo Nix certainly looked like Bo Nix. You're right. She's getting excited over there. Houston. Roadrunners, no joke. Are you okay?
No, she didn't get a long enough nap.
Come here. There you go. Boy. haters should be quiet right about now. They should have been quiet after the Michigan game. Beck did look good. He looked really good. He had a couple of sharp bullet passes. I was really impressed with him. Stetson will be in the talk, I believe. Not sure how many teams on the schedule are going to be able to stop what I saw today. I don't know of any team on our schedule that's going to be able to stop what I saw today. If we play with that performance level on offense, the defense could give up 30 points a game, we'd still win. I don't want to see 30 points a game, but they could. Stetson Bennett looks smart and efficient today, no matter what you say. Hey, BDB, glad a new football season is here. Go Dogs and Boomer Sooner. Thanks, sir. He's definitely in the Heisman conversation. If Ohio State and Bama don't have blowouts, then we should go to number one. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. What is it? What is it? No. So it's going to be interesting to see what else happens the rest of the day. I'm definitely going to watch the Alabama game. I'm going to finish watching the Arkansas game. And we'll see. What is the Arkansas game should be on now. I should be able to switch over to that. Get off my screen, Dan Mullen. Yeah. Say get away from here, Dan Mullen. Hot garbage. All right, here's the Arkansas game. 31-17, 6 minutes to go. Bearcats have the ball. Bearcats looking to pass, steps in the pocket, throws across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Bearcats. It'll be 24-31 here in a second. Man, I bet you this has been a fist fight of a game. Interested in Utah UF? Yeah, I want to see what they look like. You go get it. You go get it. Go get it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Buckeyes Notre Dame game. I'm so happy. Boom. Man, Cincinnati's hanging in there. Cincinnati's a gritty team. I made a Cincinnati video, and there was a problem with it in the video editor that I have. And so, for some reason, the video editor I had is reading the file as 4 hours long. So I had to go in and do a bunch of stuff to change it. What time is the Utah-Florida game?
Dad.
What, buddy? Is it about 30 minutes? Yeah, it comes on at 7. So it's all should be starting up now. Buckeyes going down today. I don't know, man. If I had to put money on it, which I don't, but if I had to put money on it, I'd pick Notre Dame. What?
Just watch it here.
I don't need it, though. But thank you.
But I need it.
Well, you can have it.
So
Notre Dame comes on at 7:30, and so does Alabama. I mean, I'm interested to see what goes on with Alabama, but depending on what happens with Ohio State, I mean, if Ohio State wins that game by any margin, they should move to number 1. Georgia should move to number 2, and no matter what Alabama does, they should move to number 3. So unless Ohio State loses, then Ohio State will probably go to whatever they go to. They'll probably go to like 8 or something. Georgia will go to number 1. Alabama will go to number 2. And Notre Dame will probably jump everybody and go to number 3. It's just a guess. So, yeah, a lot of stuff can happen in 5 minutes. You're right about that, James. You're right about that. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. We'll do another video here in a little bit. I really appreciate you guys being on here. So we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. God bless. 49-3. Go Dogs.